Hi, I'm Miranda, this is Melanie, this is Crash Course. Today's topic is Ming Dynasty China. Now, the Ming Dynasty was considered to be one of the greatest eras of orderly government and social stability in all of history. It started after Kublai Khan's death in 1294, when an army rebelled and overthrew the Mongol government. The army was led by Hu Xuanzang, as shown up there.
He led under the name of Han Wu and died in 1368. The Ming Dynasty was born. During his rule, Han Wu rebuilt canals and roads for trade and also expanded the Great Wall to defend China.
However, Han Wu started to become a little conceited. He started to increase his personal power and made very important decisions himself without discussing it with anybody else.
When he died in 1398, his son Yongle took over the Ming Dynasty. One of the greatest achievements was expanding the capital city of Beijing. He also created the Forbidden City in Beijing, which is a section of the city with 30-foot walls surrounding it.
The Forbidden City is now a museum, so you can travel to Beijing to go visit it. So, he also created voyages. Now, these voyages' purpose were so other countries could pay tribute to him. He sent Zhang He to be the captain. These voyages made up of about 300 ships and 28,000 men. These voyages also helped increase China's reputation, expand trade, and also got a little information on other countries as well.
After Yongle and Zheng He died in the 1430s, Chinese leaders weren't sure if they wanted to continue these voyages or not. Many people were afraid that China was becoming too involved with the world.
Eventually, they did stop the fleets, but they weren't completely separated from the rest of the world. China continued to expand trade with Southeast Asia. Now, for more information on the Ming Dynasty, here's Brendan and Stephen.
Yay.
As you know, the Ming Dynasty achieved many remarkable things during its time. During the Ming Dynasty, the Grand Canal, the Great Wall, and the Great Wall were expanded and restored, and constructed many cities and temples as well.
However, the great era of the Ming Dynasty had to come to an end. After about 300 years of ruling, the Ming Dynasty had started to decline to Kim Jong-un's height. The government established high taxes, poor rulers, and bad harvests. This forced people to rebel.
There was a region to the northeast of China called Manchuria. In 1644, they saw the Ming Dynasty failing and took advantage of their weakness. They conquered China, overthrew the Ming Dynasty, and began the Qing Dynasty. Although it came to a tragic end, the Ming Dynasty was one of the greatest eras in world history.
Ming remnants held out after 1644, including that of Xing Qinggong of Taiwan. Even though he lost Beijing, Ming had not been destroyed yet.
There were several fakes attempting to get the throne, and their forces were divided, but were defeated by the Qing until 1962, when the last real hopes of a Ming revival died. But much like North Korea's missiles, they fell, and they couldn't get up.